Good morning, guys. Sorry I don't have my makeup on yet, but I'm just waking up, getting ready to make some coffee, and I just wanted to show you how we do it here in Brazil. So this coffee right here was homegrown by my mother-in-law. She's got coffee plants. Sometime I will get some video of that and show you guys what it actually looks like. She dries it out, the beans, and then she has a grinder and she grinds it herself, so she keeps me in a fresh supply of fresh homegrown coffee. It is so delicious, guys. So here in Brazil, I have seen coffee makers at stores. They're very expensive, but I have never actually seen anybody using a coffee maker. Pretty much everybody uses these little things right here. You can buy this at the store. It's brown just because it's stained by the coffee, and you use a tea kettle. So you put your water in the tea kettle and put it on to boil. You put your coffee, however much you want, right inside of there. And then you have another little pot under there. And this right here is the sweetener I use. This is sugar cane that has been just cooked a little bit. They call it rapadura here, which means scratch hard, because you actually cut it with a knife. So if you do research on sweeteners, pretty much what you will find is any kind of sugar is really not that good for you. But if you're using a sweetener, it is best to go the least processed that you can, and to use one that's got the most fiber in it, because that fiber is what helps keep your body your blood from absorbing the glucose so quickly and causing that sugar spike that's not good for you. So here they don't really have date sugar. I have seen coconut sugar at one of the stores, but it is ridiculously expensive for a very small amount. So what I do is I choose to use this because, like I said, this is very minimally processed. This is just sugar cane. I will show you guys some sugar cane sometime. We have some growing here, and you don't even really buy this from a manufacturer. This is like people that have their small business that make this at home, and they sell it to the grocery store, or they have farmers markets where you can buy this. It costs about 6 reais, which would be about $1 for a block of it. It comes in a block, and then you just cut it with a knife. It is delicious, guys. It's so good. But that also just goes to show when you buy the white processed sugar in the store, how far it is from the actual true sugar, what sugar is actually like. So pretty much use this. The other sweetener I use is honey, because we do have honeybees here on the farm. We have a guy, we basically allow him to keep his honeybees here on our property. In return, he gives us free honey and propolis and keeps us in a supply. But I prefer the taste of rapadura in my coffee. So anyway, once you have, I cut this up, I put the rapadura in here. Once your water is ready in your tea kettle, you just pour it right here. Then you stir it all up here, and it kind of melts the sugar. And then, since you don't have a coffee maker, everybody's got these little thermos here, and you just put it in here, and it literally keeps it warm, hot all day long. So if you have company that shows up, pretty much everybody here in Brazil has got a thermos of coffee. And then when company shows up, they don't drink large cups of coffee the way we do in the United States. I do. I have my coffee cups. But what they tend to do is these little tiny, almost like a little shot of coffee is the way they do it. But yes, in Brazil here, you need to be prepared with coffee every day for guests, because people will just come and they break out the coffee and what they call biscoitos. It's basically like little cookies, and you drink coffee and eat cookies and have that ready for your guest. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys how it's done here. Yeah, so the coffee is homegrown, the sugar is minimally processed. So basically we are keeping it real here in Brazil, and it is delicious, guys. But anyway, I will definitely get some video and show you guys what the plants look like as soon as I can. But y'all have a blessed day. Take care, y'all.